Hey guys, we are back for another video. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified when we upload. Also hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying the content, and as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Guys, so we are going to be talking about again Chrisean and Blueface with regards to the situation that happened earlier. And I spoke about it with regards to the picture being released, the baby having a medical condition that we don't know about, but Chrisean is always online, doing the most of the most, but she missed that part, which is very, very interesting. And I'm going to tie it all in at the end. But I hate to really talk about Chrisean because I really, really felt sorry for her. But at this point, I am sick of this hoe. And guess what? I stopped cussing, but I have to say it. I'm sick of this hoe. Like, I'm so sick of her. I'm so sick of her. Like, it's ridiculous. At this point, we need to call CPS and have them get that baby a home, because watching her on live with this baby is giving me a headache. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want to talk about it because it gives me a headache just to think about this baby always in her arms with her big mouth open, talking about Blue all day, talking about what Blue not doing, talking about all of this BS when she needs to be focusing on taking care of her child. But then there's some things that she hasn't told us. What really is wrong with this baby? And that's what we're going to talk about. So we're going to get into these clips of her continually running her mouth, talking about absolutely nothing. And then we're going to come back for commentary.
You know it's gonna hurt me if he tell the world that my baby got hernia. Let me be honest. So it was this one night. Blue got me blocked. I'm calling him from all types of numbers. He really mad about the name, all this shit. He not even mad about him not being there. He's really mad about the name because he knew he wasn't gonna be there. I'm blowing him up. If I'm almost in labor, you should think that's why I'm blowing you up. Like, yo, don't play that victim card, bitch ass nigga. So I remember just calling him this when I said, okay, I gotta really tell you something. Like, my heart was feeling heavy because they was telling me, like, hey, we're gonna schedule for a surgery. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't tell Blue about nothing yet because I feel like he gonna use it as clout. Like, he gonna use it because he gonna know it's gonna hurt me if he tell the world that my baby got hernias. Like, he just know that's gonna hurt me, my nigga. He just know. Because I just felt like he's gonna tell the world. Like, I don't know why I felt like he was gonna do that. So my mama instincts was working. So I'm like, Blue. He like, what? I said, you better not be recording me. He like, I'm not recording you. And I start crying. He like, what? Tell me. I'm like, oh, I need to have surgery with him and stuff like that. And he just get quiet. Like, he don't want to beef. Now he's just so concerned about the baby. So that part was genuine, I thought. So, all other shit. I see this little weird ass interview. This is the real reason why I didn't want to tell you, get cool with you about the kid. Like, you know how when you keep a kid away from a parent and you be like, oh, you know, let me see my son. Because your bitch ass is going to be weird about it. Like, you either going to take my son and try to do whatever, or you just going to exploit him for your clickbait. Why are you telling our son business? Because that's what you do with your other kids? Bitch, I don't want you to do this with this one. I know it's gonna hurt me.
Okay, guys, we're still pulling everything together here. But what I have on the screen now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with WAC 100. Now, WAC 100 is actually Blueface manager. So he is obviously very, very familiar with Chrisean because this is his manager, right? Now, this is what WAC 100 had to say. And go and check out that video as well that Blueface did, because this is one of the reasons why Chrisean is so angry. Keep in mind, Chrisean tells the world everything apparently that she wants them to know. She's let us know that Blueface was a deadbeat. We know all of that, but he wasn't such a deadbeat when she lied and told him that the baby needed to have hernia surgery just to get him in the bed, I guess, because the baby didn't have surgery. And then she Blueface is alleging that she's the one that took a picture when they were asleep. So he was really asleep. So it just goes to show the kind of games this girl plays. Instead of being concerned about her baby, she's more concerned about putting a video on, or I'm sorry, a picture online to provoke Jaden, the other baby mama. This is crazy. So this is what Whack 100 is saying. While you guys are laughing at Rock, this man's baby is suffering. No way a real hospital allowed this child to leave their supervision. This ain't Zeus. This is real life. Blueface can't find the child to get the baby proper care. This baby is at risk and needs to need to what? Is at risk and needs, I guess, to be in care of a hospital now. So let's walk it back. First of all, Blueface knew where the child was because he was just there with the child. So he's the father. He also has an obligation. So all of this saying he can't find the child, he didn't need to find the child. He was there with the child. But what this message is indicating, this girl is not telling us the whole story about this baby and what is going on with this child. Now, I understand, you want to, not tell about medical stuff, but baby girl, you live on the internet, you tell everything. So because you tell everything, you should just continue to tell everything, because when you start to keep things private, especially when you have exposed everything and everyone, we start to think that, did you do something? Is the baby suffering because of your negligent actions? Because if you guys think about it, why did she just leave where she was to be in Baltimore? Why don't we really ever see the baby unless the baby is swaddled up in, we really don't see the baby, do we? So what is really going on? Like, I want to know what is going on. And I want to know, what do you guys think that's going on? Because my hunch is it's something way more than what she's telling and what she's saying. Now, I don't agree with what Blueface did, but I really think that he probably didn't think about it and was pissed and wanted to show people what was going on with the baby, not thinking that you can't show that kind of stuff. Now, we don't want to see that. I get what he probably thought, but that was totally unacceptable. But we're talking about Chrisean Rock because I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick of her. Now, at some point as a mother, you need to take care of your child. Unfortunately, when you have children, a lot of women have went through this where they didn't have proper support. But as a mother, you have to do what you need to do. All of this crying and holding this baby, she wearing me out. I don't know about y'all, but let's get into this last video and then we gonna wrap it up.
You want clout? What the fuck? This is not your grandbaby. It's my baby. For real. And if you were solid, nigga, the kid, you fuck that, Carlissa. We would have been how you would have been helping me moving my new house. Like, you're not even being who you could be too. Like, you was just a weird ass bitch too. You acting like you want to get beat up again. Like, this the thing about it. I don't even fuck with hitting people mothers either. Like, what? Carlissa, you're being weird. You're still being weird. So that side of the family is like, wow. Like, I have a kid that I have to protect him from other people from, like, what? Carlissa, I never talk shit. But this is why you never will see your grandson, because it's like, you're an evil individual. You keep popping shit on someone so innocent. You can say fuck me all day, but like, act your age.
Okay, guys, in that last video, that is her threatening his mother and more murmuring and complaining. So here's the deal. Here is the spiel. Here is the deal. This girl craves attention, social media attention, for a baby that we are just learning that is suffering from some type of health issues. The first thing, well, I can't say this is the first thing she did, but I know this is one of the things that she did. She created the baby a social media page. Why, if your baby is, listen, I remember when I had my son, he was jaundiced, and I had to bring him home with lights. That was enough for me. That was enough that my baby was yellow. So the fact that this girl, baby, is suffering from some kind of health issues, but she had enough energy to create him a social media page. She had enough energy to go get a dog. What the hell do you need with a dog when you have a baby? Now, if you have the bandwidth to take care of a baby and a dog, great. But we just saw you in Walmart with your baby head almost gonna fall off because you were not doing what you are supposed to be doing. This girl is not in sync with her baby. I don't think she wants to be a mother. In the last video that I have up, go and check that out. She basically cried and said that it's hard. So my thing is, what did she think that she was doing? Did she think motherhood was going to be easy? Or did she have that baby because she wanted to try to keep Blueface? Because it seems like she uses the baby as leverage with this man that don't want her. He don't even want Jaden, whatever her name is. This baby needs to be removed from her custody. I was going to go live this evening and I got caught up and was unable to. Y'all let me know if y'all want to go live and talk about this, because this is so much. I mean, we need to talk about this. Like, seriously, this is a lot. I don't know what else to say about this chick. She's definitely suffering from postpartum, but she has some other mental issues on top of postpartum. This lady is a media whore. She wants attention. She wants social media. I don't even think she is connecting with this baby on a love level, because there is no way. Like, I remember, like, my kids is grown pretty much. I remember, like, when I had my kids, I would just like to smell them and just like them to like lay by me. Like, I don't understand. Like, she seems so detached. This is too much. Y'all let me know if y'all want to go live. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And y'all let me know, do y'all think that this baby is suffering from some other issues? Because what Whack 100 is saying, that there is some more issues. And also, he released another statement basically saying that if Chrisean didn't stop mentioning his name, honey, he was going to let it out the bag. Woo. So y'all let me know what y'all think. This is too much for me, honey. Too much. See y'all in the next video.